Alright, however, let's go into space here. Welcome back to another episode of Minigame Monday. Yeah, so it's Monday and we got some minigames. Alright, yes, so I'm officially back from my vacation. Had a lot of fun visiting my good friend in Michigan, so that was quite nice. But yeah, it feels nice to be back in the driver's seat of the mini games. So, what are we playing today? Well, we're playing nothing. I hate this game. No, we're playing, obviously, by the title of this video, you can tell that we're playing Smash Heroes. Now, there's no way that we weren't playing Smash. No, okay. We're just, yeah. Let's go ahead and just dive into some good old fashioned Hunger Games. Why not? Yeah. I had no plans at all when I recorded this, so. In fact, actually, you know what? What's even better than Hunger Games? Sky Wars, baby. Why is this? Is this like the top? There, I meant dropper. What I meant to say was dropper, obviously. And no, of course always know what's going on. Always got a plan before I start recording. I don't just click record and like, oh, let's see what happens. Um, I'm the last person to join. That's pretty epic. That doesn't ever happen to me. So how's everyone doing? I'm doing pretty good. I've seen a few movies since we last talked. Mr. Ducky, hello. I saw Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part One. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Not personally, my favorite of all time Mission Impossible movie. That still goes to Fallout's, but I think it's in the top three. I'd say, like right after Rogue Nation, I'd say. But it's still really great. I did quite enjoy it. It was very fun. I got to see it with my friends, so that was extra fun too. So yeah, it's pretty solid. I'm looking forward to the next part. I don't want to say too much about it, but yeah, of course, like Tom Cruise, obviously, given it his all, he's doing some crazy stuff, man. There's like this one stunt that I already knew about. I'm pretty sure most people have seen it. It's like one of the first things they did, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Um, and yeah, I knew what was coming, but like seeing it on the big screen, like literally, like I think the biggest screen in the country or whatever, was quite insane. So that was quite awesome. Yes, very much a movie that I recommend seeing if you're a fan of Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise or music that is really cool, like the Mission Impossible theme. Go to see the movie just for the no. Uh, I also saw Oppenheimer yesterday. I have not seen Barbie yet, but I will by the time this video is up, most likely. So we'll be talking about that next week. So stay tuned. This is insane. I can't comprehend it. Oh, I made it. Okay. I didn't expect that much water at the bottom. I thought that was gonna be like my death or something. Geometry, more like I don't know. There's no fun for that. I just Giamma peed myself. No, okay. Yeah, okay. Um, I never know how to do this one. Let's see. Am I actually the first person to complete? Is there anybody in here? There's no chance, no shot that I was the first person to complete all of that. All right, there we go. Now we got another person. Cool, 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 cool. Let's see. I don't remember the trick for this one. There's like a trick, but it looks like this way is the way that people seem to be going. That seems about right. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Yeah, I did see Oppenheimer. That was crazy good. Crazy good. Easily the best movie of the year. Not even close, honestly. Across the Spider-Verse is great, but oh my god, dude. I was a mess after that movie. I was like gone. Like I was like so distant. I was like, oh my god. So it was a really great experience. Very, very great. Really well made movie. I saw something about like Dune potentially. I don't think this has been confirmed yet, but there's like some potential of like Dune being delayed. I don't know if that's true or not. If so, that would suck. But there's one small positive if that does happen. The fact that doesn't even matter, but the Oscars are already insanely stacked. So like it's pretty much like Dune versus Oppenheimer versus Barbie versus Killers of the Flower Moon versus I don't know what else, other stuff. So at least like if Dune is to wait until next year, then all right, great. We almost got it. All right. Anyways, we did pretty fair that time. I guess the maps are a lot easier this time. Um, if it does get delayed until next year, that means that it's not competing against like literally like some of the best movies in years. So, like last year was great, but this year has destroyed last year. The Batman was amazing. That was my favorite movie last year. Everything Ever All at Once, of course, is a fan classic. Top Gun Maverick, great. But this year, man, freaking buries everything. And I love the Batman. I think it's great. But Oppenheimer, man, crazy. Freaking Across the Spider-Verse, crazy. Dropper movie, okay. Let's see. What if they made they're making like a Minecraft movie, right? What if in the movie he plays Dropper? There's the only way I'm gonna watch the movie. If Dropper is in the movie, I'm no. I'll watch it. Also, this year has Five Nights at Freddy's the movie. Great, no. I'm sure that'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be pretty good. So, hopefully it's a solid one. This movie has been like in the works for a while, so. And we've seen what happens sometimes whenever horror icons are adapted to the big screen, like the white-faced pale freaking dude, that with the strong arms and stuff. We saw how well that one went. So yeah, let's not have a repeat of that, please. This one actually looks like it's really good. I haven't seen Slender Man, but I have seen him in the video game, so that counts. The movie, it's a movie. It's a movie. It's a shame because like Slender is a really interesting concept, and it could have been done incredibly well, very easily. I've literally seen fans make really good. Oh, come on, this map, frick this map. I hate this map so much. All right, literally have seen fans do it better than any movie. So nice try, guys. They did it in Supernatural, man. There's a Supernatural episode based on Slender Man, and it is pretty good. It's pretty good. I forgot what it's called, but it's fine. It's pretty good. There we go. This map is the easiest map ever created. What if the game just ended right now? I'd be like, ah, oh, dang. Okay. 5th place, not bad. All right. Yeah. Yeah. We did that playthrough of Slender the Arrival. It's like super laggy. I kind of considered doing it again, but the thing is, there's like one part that we got really lucky with, so I don't know if that would happen again. So I'm kind of hesitant. I was like, oh, if I play this way, like look like a complete dummy head and like just got lucky the last time, because there's like I think it's like the fire forest or whatever people have trouble with. Maybe they updated it, but I always like see people like complain about that part or whatever. So I think we got lucky with that part because yeah, we did that really easily in the playthrough, like literally the first try. So if I do it again, I would look like a dummy. Speaking of first try, I remember like saying like I say literally or no, I say honestly and literally a lot. I think honestly I really do. No, but I remember like I said that in like one of the Gauntlet episodes. I miss that game. That game is really fun. That game can be a pain in the butt sometimes, but it's really fun. I miss doing that playthrough of that. Okay. Yeah, you saw that too, right? That was a fun playthrough. I don't know like what my favorite playthrough was, but that's probably up there for me because it's such a classic game. Not as many people know about it. It's actually an arcade game as well. There's a game called Gauntlet Legends in arcades. It's basically the same game. There's some differences. Of course, it's been like made into an arcade game, but the other one is not an arcade game. But it's fairly similar. My cousin and I played it like years ago. It was really fun. I think we played like one level and we stopped, but it was cool. We played like the Mountain Realm. It's okay. It is fairly different. It's like the same. It's like I don't know how to describe it. It's like I don't know. I can't think of like a good comparison. It's kind of like I wouldn't say it's like the Lego games, like the DS games and like the Wii games, or like the console games and the handheld games are like massively different. It's not quite like that, but it is somewhat different. So I'm just this is really easy. Yeah, it's almost as if we're on the easy levels right now, right? Okay, what is this? I don't know if we've done this map before. I forget we can actually vote on maps, right? Maybe we have done this map. This kind of looks vaguely familiar. I don't know. Yeah, I think we have done this map. It's been a while, so that's cool. Dang it. I was doing so well with the easy ones. Give me more easy ones, please. Alright. Yeah, Space Survivor, by the way. Okay, we haven't recorded episode 100 yet. I'm sorry. But actually, what happens if you go this way? This is probably a really bad idea. This is a really bad idea. All right, don't do that. Okay. Yeah, Space Survival. Episode 100. Episode 103, I believe, is what we're on next. I haven't started recording that, but I'll probably start recording it soon. I don't know about this week. Maybe. We'll have to see what this week has for me. I will. Ow. I will have to see. I'm the only person in this map anymore, I think. That's great. This doesn't look like a hard map. I'm just a dummy. Alright, let's see. Actually, I do remember this map. So I remember there's like some sort of like trick. There's a trick to all the maps, obviously. So don't land on the throne. Okay. Actually, let's go this way. I want to try this way. I haven't tried this way yet. Oh, there's somebody over here. Is that the person that won? No, okay. Wait, what What do these people do? Did they skip this? Is there like a? I think there's like a skip, right? There's not a skip. I thought there was like a skip. I think if you like fail too many times, it's like, hey, get the frick out of here or something like that. You know? There you go. That was incredibly easy. Who would get stuck on that one? Yeah, what was just saying? Space Rebel. Yeah. Space Rebel. I want to do like the 1.20 stuff, and we had something else planned. What was it? I have to watch that episode back again, so I don't actually fully remember what I had planned. Oh, the church, I believe. Yeah, I think that's what I had planned. That church looks like garbage. We're taking it down. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That was like a brief little extra part to the end of the episode. Really, it doesn't actually matter. All right. Also, do we ever defeat Broforce, by the way? Because I don't think we ever did. Because yeah, I played it with my friend. That was really fun. Um, they have it on. They've had it on the Switch for so many years, and we didn't have a single idea. We always played on the computer, but now defeated on the Switch. A fun time. That last boss fight. Let's not talk about that. It's a boss fight. What can I say about it? It's incredibly annoying, but that's okay. It's a fun game nevertheless. All right. Sorry for all the mouse movement, by the way. It's probably like I bought this silent mouse, but in reality, it is quite loud. So it's silent for clicking, but everything else is like you know. So it's like a Nolan movie. It's like I will say I was kind of surprised there wasn't as many like super loud sounds in the movie as I thought there'd be. I thought it'd be like the loudest movie ever created, but it's loud. But it going to the theater during Barbenheimer was really cool. There's like a lot of people there. Like our theater, it can be busy, but it's not like ever like super busy. But it was pretty busy. Like the lobby wasn't like. Well, there's times where it's not it seems like it's doing pretty well, but yeah, it was great just seeing a lot of people there and stuff like that. Like there were so many cars in the parking lot. It was great. Um, Good for business. And yeah, a lot of the movies were loud, man. You can like when you're walking by the lobby, you can hear some of the Barbie soundtrack. It's great. Uh, I like the theater like started rumbling next to us. It's like, what? Is that Oppenheimer? What's that over there? So I didn't really pay attention. I actually wonder what other movies are playing right now. Like obviously Mission Impossible is still probably taking up a fair few theaters, but I do wonder like yeah like how many movies they have playing right now. Well, they do have Indiana Jones playing as well. I think they also have Elemental playing too. So yeah, I think it makes sense to like have like a wide variety of movies because like you know not everybody's interested in Barbie or Oppenheimer. Um, if you're not interested, that's cool, but you're wrong. Okay, let's see. Here we go. I feel like it was interesting like seeing the people that went to Oppenheimer versus the people that went to Barbie. I mean, of course, there's people that went to both. I mean, I'm gonna go to both, obviously, but yeah. You know what? Let's give him that GG. Do I get any? I don't get any karma from that. You know what? Okay. I think we'll do one more after this, but yeah. The interesting is like seeing the variety of people that went there. Obviously, you know, like there's like there's like some older people there. Of course, you know, history movies tend to interest older people, especially like this history movie. Like I'm sure there's probably like people that were, I don't know necessarily alive, you know, during all that stuff, but probably remember like some of that possibly, or just like grew up around that time. So that's pretty cool. The 50s, probably not the 40s. Well, you know, maybe there's some people that were born in the 40s there. I don't know. Not likely anybody that actually lived to remember. You know, everyone. I'm pretty sure probably everyone that met Robert Oppenheimer, besides like people that were you know years later, like when he was still alive. Um, Probably remember him meeting him, but like you know people that were like around in the 40s that met him or something like that, or even earlier than that. I'm sure probably aren't alive anymore. Who knows? Maybe there's somebody out there. But anyways, um, there were a few kids in there, which is kind of surprising. It's an R-rated movie. It's not severe. There's like there's like nudity, very just for a minute, and there's also there's a few f-bombs here and there, but it's not like a hard R. It's just like yeah, it's an R-rated movie, but it's not too graphic or anything like that. So yeah, that's cool. Um, Definitely more R-rated than they're trying to get Asteroid City to be R-rated, which is incredibly stupid. That doesn't need to be R-rated. Um, Definitely more deserving of an R rating, I'd say. So I think the R rating is valid, but it's pretty soft for an R-rated movie. So, anyways, there we go. We lost completely. One more round and we'll be good to go. Yes. Um, I was gonna say something. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh well. Yeah. Now we're kind of in like a drought. But I mean, you know, we got like two of the best movies like of the year like back to back right away. So there we go. It's fine. Um, I'm excited for Challengers. Very excited for the creator. Creator looks amazing. By the director of Rogue One, Gareth Edwards. Very cool. He's back once again. He hasn't been. I don't think he's directed really much of anything since Rogue One. There's like something I saw that's like, oh, okay, cool. It was like a TV thing or something. I don't know. He just like disappeared off the face of the earth for a while. It was really weird. He's like he dropped like one of the best Star Wars movies in years. He's like, all right, I'm gone. See you later. I don't know what happened. I saw like something about like blacklisting, like people questioning if he was like blacklisted or something. It's like what? What did he do? He made. It's like, how dare you make a good Star Wars movie? Okay. So it was great seeing him back. Blue Beetle looks fun. Uh, see how that goes. Here we go. I'm so confused. Like the James Gunn's universe is a little it's a more confusing than it has to be. Really, it's plain and simple. Restart everything. No, okay. No, yeah. I can understand why you want to keep Suicide Squad. Like, what's the chance of like we'd ever get a movie like that ever again? Like a Suicide Squad movie like that? I don't know. I think that was like 1 in a million. There you go. There's a pop up. Get that out of my face. Remind me never. Norton, get out of here. Freaking, what do you think this is? The Norton YouTube channel? No, get out of here. No free press for you, even though I just gave them free press. Dang. They got you. You win this round, Norton. Also, so I've been watching Death Note recently, and I finished it, and it was great. The finale, amazing. Really, really good. Not what I expected, but even better than I expected, to be honest. So, yeah. If you haven't seen Death Note and you like anime, or if you don't even like are too big on it, I'm not like a big anime person. Like I've seen Attack on Titan, I've seen Death Note, I've seen Cowboy Bebop. That's about it. So I'm not out here watching like the 5 million episodes of One Piece, man. So we already did this swap map. I did it so easily last time. How did I do it? Oh, that could have been interesting if I had made it through that. How do these people like finish all these maps? These people just like only play this game. There's more games in the server, man. Okay, it's yeah. I actually got a pretty fair score. I think I got like a 130 like earlier, like when I was like number 5 or something. That was kind of cool. Here we go. All right, that's not a hard map. It's a medium map, as it's no, it's kind of it looks difficult, but it's not actually as hard as it seems. Atlantis though, frick Atlantis. I've done this like twice maybe in my entire life. Yeah, I've been playing Pikmin 4 as well, just a little bit, just about an hour. Ooh, see, I went in expecting it to be pretty much more of the same. It's not. There's some stuff, of course, like pretty core to Pikmin, but it's got a lot of new stuff, so it's really cool. Anyways, we'll continue that topic another time. Thank you for watching Invisible Space, and now Seeing Space. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.